Guys, Michael Furlong here for Real Life at 108 Degrees. Sorry I'm talking so fast, we got a lot to go through. In the last video we're talking about Samson, how he was separated from birth. And the main thing we're focusing on is about his hair. That's where he's getting his strength from. So he's told to confront the Philistines, right? So now in Judges 14:1, Samson sees a beautiful Philistine woman. In verse 2, he goes up to his mother and father and says, "I have seen a Philistine woman in Timnah. Now get her for me as my wife." His parents are against this idea, considering that she's a Philistine, but Samson persists. And at the end of verse 3 and verse 4, Samson said to his father, "Get her for me. She is the right one for me." His parents did not know that this was from the Lord, who was seeking an occasion to confront the Philistines, for at this time they were ruling over Israel. Samson ends up marrying her, which you can read about in Judges 14. Now during the wedding week celebration, he tells this riddle and bets the Philistines 30 sets of clothing over this one riddle. The Philistines can't find an answer to the riddle, so they ask her to get the answer from him, and she tells them. So Samson, honoring his word to pay off the bet, he kills 30 Philistines and steals their clothing. At the end of Judges 14, verses 19 and 20, burning with anger, he returned to his father's home. And Samson's wife was given to one of his companions who attended him at the feast. In Judges 15, Samson would return to his wife, who had been married off to his companion, and he would once again burn with anger against the Philistines. Samson would get his revenge by tying foxes up by the tail and putting a burning torch in their tail, and they would run and burn down all the Philistines' field, which would lead the Philistines to kill Samson's ex-wife and ex-father-in-law. And because the Philistines killed them, Samson promises to kill the Philistines, which he did. Then more Philistines would go after Samson. They would then send 3,000 men of Judah. These are the Israelites Samson promised to protect. 3,000 men of Judah to capture Samson. Samson would allow them to tie him up and take him to the Philistines. Verses 12 to 15. Samson said, "Swear to me that you won't kill me yourselves." Agreed, they answered, "We will only tie you up by your hands and hand you over to them. We will not kill you." So they bound him with 2 new ropes and led him up from the rock. As he approached Lehi, the Philistines came toward him shouting. The Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon him. The ropes on his arms became like charred flax, and bindings dropped from his hands. Finding a fresh jawbone of a donkey, he grabbed it and struck down 1,000 men. So, because of this woman, Samson has now started an all-out war against the Philistines. And in the next video, we're going to talk about a woman that would kill him. So leave a comment below, tell me what you think. I'll talk to you later, alright? Bye now.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, and ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you.